Thank you, Leanne. Indeed, we are in the kitchen this morning, but this time with Pakco chef Cohen. Good morning, my man. How are you doing?
Good on yourself. Thank you for having me.
Cool. Listen up. So today we're keeping it strictly British with all our dishes throughout the show this morning. Are we making what? Scotch eggs this morning?
Scotch eggs, yes.
What exactly is Scotch eggs?
It's awesome. It's all sorts of awesomeness, actually. It's
awesomeness.
Egg covered in mince, then dipped in our fantastic southern coating and deep fried. So it's a little bit of crunch, a little bit of breakfast, a little bit of egg. It's all one bite stop.
Cool, man. So take us through what exactly we're going to need.
Well, today we'll be needing the Heinz southern coating.
Okay.
We'll be doing the Heinz mixed herbs.
Okay.
Heinz steak, meat and steak chop.
Nice.
Seasoning, a little bit of salt and pepper.
Lovely. Okay,
now,
cool. So just before we carry on there, remember you can get the ingredients sent to your phone by SMSing the keyword Pakco, that's P-A-K-C-O to 33728. And by doing that, you will not only receive the ingredients, but also be entered into the competition to win a set of pots worth just under 900 Rand. Fantastic prize. All right, Chef Cohen, are you ready to start cooking?
Yes, I am. Let's go. So we're just going to add in a little bit of our Heinz mixed herbs.
Alrighty.
That's going to add a great fragrance and aromatic note to it. We're going to get a little bit of our steak chop. It's got nice meat, great seasoning, great flavor profile.
Yeah.
We're going to mix those all in. I know, how good is that?
Lovely. Okay. I mean, I love these flavors. I mean, they just come out nicely when you cook it. When it hits the pan, it just releases.
It does. It just takes a little bit of heat to get it going. And what's nice is these are just guidelines. So if you want to, for example, use the Heinz turmeric powder, maybe throw in some grated ginger into the same mix, you get an Asian note. So you can play around with the different flavors and sort of get your own profile going. I mean, this is a recipe. It's a guideline. And everybody has their own sort of preference as they cook and develop a palate of their own. Yeah. So I'm just going to flatten this out.
Okay, so you put it on a piece of
I like to use the cling wrap.
All right. That's it.
Fine. There we go.
Alrighty.
Now I discovered this little trick yesterday. In a separate bowl, add in a small amount of southern coating.
Alrighty.
A fantastic product as it is, and now it just adds in another benefit, which is helping to bind.
Southern coating.
Southern coating.
I've actually never used southern coating.
How dare you?
Shocked, are you?
No. We're going to have to rectify that. So we're just going to flatten out our mince.
All right.
And southern coating acts as a great binding agent between the egg and the meat itself.
I see. Oh, look at that.
Okay. So if you don't want to get your hands dirty, grab it, turn it.
Wow.
Form it into egg shape. And at this stage, you can take it out, mold it better into a more egg-like shape.
That's it.
But you leave it in the fridge for a little while.
Okay, so you leave it in the fridge first before you actually...
You want that meat to sort of tighten up and condense again, get back to its firmness, because you're going to have to handle it a bit at this stage. So you want it to be, you know, keeping its faculties together.
All right.
So pour a little bit more egg into, southern coating.
All right.
I'm using the original because, well, it's great and it's original. But there is a peri-peri. It's like asking me to choose a favorite child. It's just not fair. There is the original, but they've also got the lemon and herb, the mild, the hot. Yeah. As well as the peri-peri, the barbecue, which are newer flavors.
So it just really depends on what you would like. So if you just tuned in, we are making scotched eggs this morning for breakfast. Nice idea. Maybe you can make it this morning. You can get all the ingredients sent to your phone by SMSing the keyword Pakco, P-A-K-C-O to 33728, and you'll be entered into the draw to win yourself a pot set worth just under 900 Rand. Cool. So you've covered it nicely now?
Yes, and you know what? I love this southern coating so much. I'm going to go in for a second dip because you just can't have enough.
Really?
Okay, so we're just going to drop it in there.
So you're a big fan of the whole double dip, eh?
Yeah, I am. Okay, that was just not commenting. Okay, would you like the honor putting it in, or can I go
let me do it, you know? Okay. I'll show you that I actually can do something.
Now remember, always in and away from yourself.
In and away from yourself.
The oil away from yourself. There we go.
How's that?
Phenomenal.
Yes.
Great technique. You've done that before.
Actually, I haven't. All right,
there we go. And then we just cook it away.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, you can do these with chicken or beef or pork, whatever your preference is. There's a strict guideline. Just make sure you use the right product, southern coating and Heinz.
Okay.
With that as well, if you want to do slightly smaller ones, quail eggs, for example, great little cocktail bits for entertaining friends, whatever the case may be.
So how long do you actually now fry this for?
You want to fry it for about 5–10 minutes on a medium heat because you don't want the coating to overcook on the outside.
You want the meat to cook nicely.
Yeah, so it's got to be that. So it's on a medium heat.
Yeah.
Then slice it open and there we have Exhibit A.
Is that it?
That is it.
That is actually so easy. And then we serve it with some nice sauce, I guess.
Here we
go. There you go. There's your Pakco sauce to give it a bit of a bite.
Okay, and indeed, and then also, I mean, if you don't into the bite, there's also a Pakco pepper sauce. It's got a nice zingy, lemony notes to it as well. So we cater for all palates across the board. A little bit of something for everyone.
All right. Well, I'm going to put a little bit of this here.
Please definitely not stop you. Go well.
All right. So that keyword once again. Pakco, P-A-K-C-O to 33728. Get all the ingredients to make yourself Scotch eggs for breakfast this morning, and you'll be entered into the draw to win yourself a pot set worth just under 900 Rand. Chef Cohen, thank you very much.
I might as well join you while I'm here.
Take a dip, man. Have a good one. We'll see you right after this ad break.
Spice up every braai with Pakco and Heinz.